Nice deep breath in. Make sure that you are feeling your body. Feel its environment. Feel the climate. Feel the air against your skin. Feel the weight of your clothes. Feel your hair, any aches and pains, the pounding of your heart. Get as acquainted with your body as possible. And make sure that your body is fully grounded. Feel the absence of your shoes. And if you are accustomed to wearing rings and toe rings and bangles and you've taken those off, feel the absence of those too. Make it a conscious practice to feel what is and what isn't simultaneously. Feel your body in a state of rest as opposed to being in motion. And observe how your mind remains in motion. So breathe gently, just consciously breathing in and out. The age-old rhythm of the universe. In and out. In and out. As slowly as you can, making sure that you are filling your lungs, feeling the breath go all the way down to the depths of your lungs, and expelling all of the negative energy and stale carbon dioxidized air on the out breath. And if we need to, we may count it. Breathing in, 2, 3, and breathing out, 2, 3. In, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. And feel your body relaxing, becoming quieter and quieter. And as your body becomes quieter, allow your mind to follow suit, to become quieter and quieter too. There is no need to talk to yourself while you are listening to me. And feel that gentle hum inside your body, getting quieter too. Feel all of the noise quietening down into a state of almost, but not quite, stillness. Just as silent as you can make it. And as you grow quieter and quieter, and your environment grows quieter and quieter, feel your body. Are your clothes as heavy? Do they burden you? Do they stick and cling like they did a moment ago? Are you still as hot and bothered and flustered? Is the world still sitting on your shoulders? Or are you now with yourself? It is a big difference. So just sitting quietly and being fully grounded, become aware of the difference. And let us remind you that it has taken a mere 5 minutes for us to talk you through to a state of stillness, quiet. Only 5 minutes of being aware of who you are, where you are, breathing gently. and 5 minutes out of all eternity to bring yourself into the now. From here, anything is possible. So still breathing gently, focus your attention on your third eye energy and set a clear intention for it to be open and active in accordance with your needs at this time. And while you are activating your third eye, both back and front, we ask for the protection of Archangel Michael and the uplifting energy of Archangel Azrael, and we acknowledge the presence of your guides, your angels, the usual contingency of Ascended Masters, and my own Ascended Master Maitreya, who says, "You may play in the fields of the Lord, they are yours." And while I may lyrically speak of visiting with the angels on the clouds in order to hear them play their harps and sing in their choirs, I must acknowledge that they walk among us, that they live among us, and that their cooling, soothing presence is always there. But for the fun of it, in your mind's eye, see your third eye energy as a laser beam of deep indigo blue, beaming outward both back and front, like a searchlight in the universe, gently expanding, opening up new horizons. Feel it. Feel it bringing more and more energy into your 12-body energetic system, while your physical body becomes smaller and heavier and more relaxed. Just feel your third eye energy going off in exploration in all directions at once, absorbing via osmosis out of the universe. And you may feel, see, experience, taste, a range of images and sensations, and thoughts and emotions as you open up your third eye. Simply allow them to flow. Do not be distracted and do not follow. Just relax into allowing the flow as if it is passing through the front of your third eye, into the back, and into storage. That which serves you will be recorded. That which is immaterial will simply pass by. So in your mind's eye, you may imagine your third eye opening out into the world and allowing, receiving, attracting information in the form of different frequencies of energy into it and processing it through your third eye, through your brain, through your hypothalamus, which is the seat of your imagination and visualization, through to the back of your third eye as each present moment becomes a past moment. Stay in the present. And each word I speak will bring a new image, a new experience. So for those of you who have been busy in the rest of the center, the word puppy comes to mind, and you will immediately have the same image. Sun will bring another image, and moon will bring yet another. Each word by association will begin with a common image, and then move into variables, because each and every one of you tune in to different memories, different thoughts, feelings, emotions, and understandings of the same word. Even as we say the word love, there is immediately a total shift in consciousness into a multidimensional experience as the energy and vibrations of love, as thoughts, feelings, images, experiences, smells, noises, emotions, flows through from the past moments into the present. And all we are doing is ensuring an open flow between the front of your third eye and the back of your third eye. Being intuitive and being able to use your inherent psychic abilities requires that you keep this flow open. If for whatever reason you are struggling with a slight blockage or an inability to allow the flow between the two, simply take a deep breath in, and in your mind's eye, imagine that there is a stream of white light flowing down from your crown chakra, and whether you imagine it or not, there is always a stream of energy flowing down into your crown chakra from your soul star chakra, all the way down into your head, down your energetic spine, activating the three-stranded Kundalini energy and connecting in a cross formation with the front and the back of your third eye. So feel, imagine, simply intend for that flow as it comes down your crown into the middle of your third eye, and then flows outward from there in the middle of your head to both the front and back of your third eye chakras as they appear on your forehead and at the back of your head, and outward from there into the universe by the laser beam that you are radiating outward, taking with it any old energy, any stale energy that creates a block, taking with it a degree of mistrust and doubt, taking with it the fear of being responsible for knowing. So breathe in, and on the out breath, let the white light push, shove, flood out the old energy through the front and back of your third eye. And of course, the energy flowing downward from your crown keeps flowing downward into your throat, into your heart, into your solar plexus, into your sacral chakra, down into the base, and into the earth itself. So there, in the middle of your head, is a cross. The crux of the matter, where your divinity meets all of your clairs, all of your inherent psychic abilities, where the full information of the Akashic records becomes available to your receptive nature, where the joy and magnificence and power of soul is translated, transmuted, and in some cases transfigured into knowing and free will. For those of you who experience your third eye as being too large in energy, where it is overwhelming or creates physical discomfort, put your hand over your third eye, either front or back, and will it, through divinity and your own free will, to become proportional, to work in accordance and alignment with all the other chakras. On the physical plane, you would call this becoming big-headed about what you know. And on the spiritual plane, we call it becoming big-eyed about what you don't know. And we are just having a little bit of fun at your expense. Every now and again we must come and tell you that it's okay to have some fun because you are taking it all too seriously. You are getting hot under the collar about everything in life. So now you must stop and you must smile about how big your head is and how small your eyes are because they're only seeing a little bit and you are getting so hot and bothered. It is all the little things in life that are giving you joy right now. Are you counting your little blessings? You have got your small little running one everywhere. It is going everywhere and it is putting its nose. But it is a little thing, no? And it will grow into a big thing, no? But already you are making it a big thing. So how many little things are you making into big things? We are asking you to say don't get so hot under the collar because all the little things is still little things. Only there in your head, in the crux of the matter, are you making it big. Sorry, I am not supposed to interrupt. Anyway, I give up. Okay. Okay. Just back to the meditation. Sorry, people. Okay. Let it rip. I don't care. I give up. I'm getting shouted at that I'm getting all hot under the collar about managing the meditation. I must rescind control of that. So I am rescinding control and we are letting it be. My Ascended Master is saying, be conscious. Everything is a process. Everything happens exactly as it is intended. And the presence of Ascended Masters is a blessing that must never be denied. So we are allowing the Ascended Masters to have their say. We have had Sai Baba moving through the house all day today, and he says dying is a blessing. I have died, and I have lived, and I have died again. Most souls speak of living and dying and living again. But for me, I am seeing that death is the answer to all of life. The knowledge that I will die gives me peace. I see that there is an end to this experience when there is no other end in sight. I see that there is a reward to this experience when I think that I am unrewarded and unseen and unacknowledged. So death as a little thing, as a little blessing, and as a great fear sits there in the heart of every being. And there, as one of the blockages in every third eye, is the knowledge that I have died and I will live again. And that I will live only to die again. You forget as human beings that when you leave your home and you incarnate, you are in fact entering a space of death. That I, the soul, must be depleted or become smaller, must die, slowly, by degrees, to live in fear, there in a small and limited body. Holy Mother Mary, who has come and gone for most of today as well. Usually she comes to let me know that all is well. And her son, who has come and gone every day this week and has pointed me to Corinthians in the Bible and is insisting that I should read it, reiterates the message that love for the human is a beautiful suffering. But the nature of love is that it believes all things are possible. That the greatest challenges and the greatest blessings are inherently the same. Because if you receive them with love, you perceive that they are given with love. So rushing around to laugh with the angels and hear their choirs and listen to them play their harps may be the ideal, joyful thing for the limited human mind, but the human heart has the capacity to transcend even that. The human heart, through love, has the capacity to hear and be the voice of God. And then we have Ascended Master Dwal Khul, who in his usual inimitable fashion insists that there is no point in becoming hot under the collar when you may in fact be at play with the angels in every moment of your life. If you wish to experience the joy of being accompanied by your angels and being able to escape the daily drudgery of your life by being entertained by them on cloud 9 just for the heaven of it, then by all means close your eyes, be still, go into meditation and recall who you are. Recall your home ground, recall your usual environment of soul. In other words, forget to live in the limited way. Forget that you are unforgiving and judgmental. Forget that you are in a body and move beyond the limitations you have placed around yourself. And if we were to return to the meditation, we would say there, in your third eye, where we have asked to release the blockages and asked to open up the flow between this moment, past moments, and all of your past lives of being psychic, and being intuitive, and being the wisdom of the universe, then these are the issues that sit there. These are the issues that inhibit your joy. Ascended Master Dwal Khul also suggests that we use the violet flame as an all-consuming, cleansing energy at that point. So there, at the crux of the matter, on the cross between your crown center and the back and front of your third eye, imagine that there is the violet flame, a deep violet, literally a flame, as if it has come from a candle or a lantern, or from the heart of God itself, that burns through all of the blockages, all of the old fears and all of your resistance to knowing, to feeling, to speaking the language of soul. And you may allow that violet flame to flow upward into your crown chakra, and from there, upward into the soul star chakra, so as to burn through your receptivity and resistance to being open to even your higher self. As a daily practice, the violet flame is an excellent tool of maintaining the cleanliness of your auric field, the cleanliness and purity of thought. And he is laughing as he says, it will not make you a virgin on the earth plane, but it will bring you back to purity. There is no such thing as a clean mind. It takes a pure heart to overcome the fears of your mind. So do not expect to clear out all of the stains and scars of your mind. expect only to clean your heart, to bring your heart to purity, to bring your heart into a state of devotion and sacred union with yourself. And then you will hear the angels sing. The feeling of the harp strings creating harmony between all of your chakras will be felt within you. You will feel the heavens raise its voice in acknowledgement of your willingness to stand as one with them. The angels don't just sing for everybody. They sing for souls of devotion and purity. They sing for souls who move in grace. And if you want to define grace, then you may find it there in your dictionary and in your mind. But more to the point, you will find it there in your daily actions. When you slow down so that someone may cross the road without having to run, there is grace. When you hold out a hand to help somebody take a step forward, there is grace. When you smile, knowing that you may share something from a joyful moment without any indication that anybody else is watching, there is grace. When you answer somebody else's needs without putting them through the process of begging and pleading and being humiliated in their asking, there is grace. When you give because you can and you are joyful in your giving, there is grace. When you allow God to speak through you in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your actions, you are grace. So today, when we want to laugh with the angels and listen to them sing, we are urging you to listen inward. There in your heart you will hear the angels sing every time you choose to come from grace. There is no need to go anywhere. We tell you this all the time. There is no need to go anywhere. Go instead to the crux of the matter. Do and feel and know what is right in this moment now, and come from grace. And I am not always willing, to let her speak for me, but every now and then I'm having to be very polite so that she will let me talk. She is very fussy. Every now and again I must say, okay, I will stand here in the background and I will let her speak. And then she is saying my words all right, so it's okay for me. But I am liking to talk to you by myself. You have got lot of new souls coming and going in this place, It is not just the animal souls, but also new human souls. And each and every one of you is going to be a guide. Each and every one of you is going to teach other people to light their lamps and to become brighter and more vibrant. Everywhere there are marketing agents and representatives, and you are like thus commissioning agents, You are going to tell people to come so that they can hear the message of peace and the message of love, and they are going to learn how to live in grace. We are telling all of you to be loving, but really it is very hard practice. For example, when you are shouting in your head at yourself, then you are not being loving. And we have heard you on your way here complaining, thinking that you are going to be late, it is too hot, it is too this, it is too that, and everybody is talking at you because you are not really listening. So you are full of complaints, and this is not a loving thing. So I am scolding again. I am always coming to scold. It is almost like my job now. I must come and say, you are not paying attention and you are not implementing what you are listening to. So if you are not paying attention and you are not implementing, then what is the lesson? What are you learning if you are not doing it too? We can all talk until we have the violet flame and we are violet in the face too, but still it is not happening. We are wanting you to activate all of the things that we are telling you, because when you activate it, then love is real, love is real. It is becoming you. It is becoming everything you do, and then we know that we are living in a state of grace. And I am living in anticipation of your becoming grace. Because as you grow, I grow. And as you are becoming happier and more peaceful, then there is somebody over there on the other side of the world who is more peaceful. You are not only living in this body. You are not only living in this environment where your body is sticky and hot and you have got a headache. You are also living on the other side of the world. Pick any country you like, and you are living there as well. There is a heart that is beating in tandem with yours somewhere. And when yours is beating from a pure state of grace, then it is feeding healing energy to that heart over there. It does not matter that it is a stranger in your eyes, because in God's eyes it is your soul that is beating in that heart. And it is that heart that is beating in your soul. So we want you to pay attention to what it is you are thinking and complaining and fussing about all the time. This girl is very fond of saying stupid things like fuck off. She is very good at swearing and saying move out my way, go away that side, you are sitting in my way, move now, go away. She is always telling people to go away, just like all of you. You are all saying I don't want to go, no, not that, this one, not this, that one. It is always no, 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 no. And then when we are giving, you are saying no. And then when the world is passing you by, you are saying, where are you going without me? Because you have said no. So then the world is fucking off, is it not? Yeah, so you must all remind each other that this complaining energy that is saying no, that is not saying yes, 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 it is saying no, 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 then we are answering you with no, 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 because you don't know. Every time I am coming and I am scolding and you are thinking it is very entertaining, but I am telling you nicely as I can, stop saying no. You can say I know, which is a different kind of no, isn't it so? Yes, it is a different kind of no. I know that if I say yes, then the grace of the universe surrounds me. It embraces me and it uplifts me. If I say yes to the universe, I am saying yes to everything that serves everybody. And everybody is you. And you is everybody. So, from this moment on, you are saying yes. It doesn't matter what people are asking. They say stand on your head, you say yes. Even if you don't stand on your head, you must say yes. In your head, say yes. Outside in the world, when you are saying no, thank you, then all right, we say no, she don't want that. She is very fussy, she is wanting that. And then it is okay. When you are being discerning, it is okay. When you are being complaining, then it is not okay. Then you don't know what you are saying and you don't know what you are doing from your no. Well, I don't know. Okay. Are we done? I don't know. Okay, people, this is like a really odd meditation for me, but I think we have come to the end of meditation, so let's get you grounded. Whatever is going on as the crux of the matter in your third eye, just take a deep breath in, allow your third eye to close slightly and to get into alignment with all of the other chakras. Bring that white light energy all the way down into the ground. Consciously ground yourself, making sure that you allow the energy of your base chakra to become grounded too. Set a clear intention for your crown chakra to fall back into alignment with your soul star chakra and all of the other primary chakras. And make a deep and profound commitment to yourself to be receptive, to say yes, to say thank you, to sing hallelujah with the angels when the universe, or as the universe provides. Before you have asked, it is given. And then you may take a deep breath in and bring yourself back to the present moment, here and now. And this meditation was literally just for they have a limit.